You are listening to 5 Minutes Golf Podcast. Hi everyone. You are now listening to 5 Minutes Golf Podcast episode number 9 with me, PD. Now I am recording the podcast in my room on the 5th of April 2020, which is now in the midst of COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic. I hope you guys stay safe at home right now and listening to my podcast. Today's episode, I have a topic about emotion intelligence to give you guys. That topic today, I read it from Harvard Business Review. The writer's name Art Markman. Actually, he's a PhD, so I have to call him Dr. Art Markman. The name of the article today, that name is You Are Never Going to Be Caught Up at Work. Stop feeling guilty about it. I think most of you guys, including me, we all have a lot of to-do lists in every day. And maybe we all couldn't do it for all 100% of our to-do list. We have a lot of unfinished items. We have a lot of things to do. We couldn't catch up. So it is really easy that we are starting feeling guilty or ashamed to ourselves. So how we are going to do about this feeling? I think this article really good and it's really relate with me right now because I have plenty things to do on my own and couldn't do it good enough. I sometimes feel guilty on myself as well. When talking about guilt, there are two ways to think about. In the article, they said guilt can also motivate you to make a progress. But sometimes, maybe when you are finished your work, when you have to go home, you still have guilty on yourself and you couldn't be 100% with your family or your friend or whatever. You still guilty about your work, about anything that you couldn't accomplish it. If you feel like this when you have a free time, when you are with your family, your friend, it's only make things get worse or it can be painful for you, I would say like this. So today on the article, they have 3 tips for us today. The first tip is exercise your self-compassion. The second one is focus on your accomplishments. The third one is practice acceptance. Today, I'm not going to give you third of the tips. I will give you only one. That first one is exercise your compassion. What is exercise compassion? In the article, they talk about when you feel guilty on yourself, it is really easy thing to do to make yourself feeling good. That one is you have to forgive yourself. You got to be kind of yourself. Don't think about the negative thing. Don't think about the thing that you cannot make it accomplish. They said once you forgive yourself, you will reduce a negative thing and you can be feeling good and it can make you stay on the present, something like this. So I think this tip could help you guys if you still guilty, still ashamed to yourself that you couldn't make it on time, you couldn't make it as your plan. So just forgive yourself. This is the tip for you guys today. Alright, I think this is enough for this EP and make sure you guys stay safe, be smart, wash your hand more often and don't be selfish, be responsible for others and for our society. I think that's all for you guys today. Make sure you guys subscribe on Apple Podcasts, follow on Podbean or Spotify. And see you guys next episode. I have a second and the third tip of this article for you. See you guys next episode. Bye.